timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Suns leading. Green left side. It's Allen on the wing. Booker outside. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker flashing his athleticism. What a dunk there by the young guard. Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Dunn. Allen surveying the D. There's a screen by Williams. And Grayson Allen hits from deep.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the inside. Krejci. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you can tell Risache has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Back to Booker. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, the Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back to you, Kevin.
A good partnership. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Gillespie, that's good. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So that expects him to break even more franchise records.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Booker with it. He's got 9. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The Hawks trail. Here's Johnson. Outside Daniel. And that one drops.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
To the paint, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And we know how good of a scorer this Booker kid is. Passing will be an important element to his game. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Young for three. Good D by Booker. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Drains the three-pointer. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Yeah, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. You need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Yeah, Kongwu has been stepping up his efforts on the offensive glass, and he's rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Brooks. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Richards. Okongwu grabs the board.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. For three, Booker. Bucket. Devin for three. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Pass to Alexander Walker. O'Neal comes with the double team. And Okongwu slams it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
It's stolen by Allen. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading. Here's Alexander Walker. Good on the three-point shot. Alexander Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Booker. And they'll get another chance. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Atlanta leading by 5. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player is so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
And last year, coach, for the Hawks ended in disappointment. But they're feeling good about this roster.
Well, they've assembled some exciting young talent, a real depth of talent at the forward positions. Once they mature, they could be dangerous.
And it's Risa Shea missing. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Booker. Now Brooks. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Booker. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Booker's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Suns. Dinwiddie wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta. Booker going to work inside.
And get used to seeing nights like this from Booker. Already tearing it up in his first year.
Back to Dinwiddie. The Hawks working the ball around. And the dunk by Risa Shea.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Suns trailed by 6. Booker outside. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Nailed from three-point land. O'Neal's got 10 points.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Come on. You can't be doing that. I know these guys want to. Put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunity.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Young.
Yeah, you know, guys, the amount of offense that Young creates for himself and his teammates is staggering. This guy does it all.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Right side Green. And Green slams it in.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu a screen. Here's Johnson. With the clock winding down. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
That one goes in. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Green. And Green slams it in.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Green drives in. And he hammers that one right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
And the dunk by Richiche.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stat. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Back to Alexander Walker. And Young, here we go. Green with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's Atlanta. They lead by... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Suns trail by 4. Booker in the corner. Done outside. From outside, off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
And a wide open look for Daniels. Bangs home the trifecta. Daniels has got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta. Porzingis with the block.
A unicorn out there doing what he does on defense, protecting the paint.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And again, it's the Suns missing. The Hawks leading by 7. Inside. Here's Newell. Done with some nice D. They set the pick. Again, the miss by Booker. So it's Atlanta now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Buries the long-range jumper. That's 12 points for Dyson Daniels.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Johnson's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Booker with it. And Daniels picks him up defensively. Here's the 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
Suns trail by 8. Booker outside. Launches it. The long-range shot from Booker.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
That's a dunk that would get some high scores. You know Johnson put some time into that one.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Second team.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Williams a screen. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Well, when you watch Onyeka Okongwu, he's a guy who rebounds, scores, improves his game, and he's still got a lot of room to grow.
Huge bucket from Booker, playing beyond his years.
Johnson fires. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 3. Here's Okongwu. Oh, what a finish.
I love the effort from Okongwu here, taking ownership of an important possession.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Booker. He's off from 3.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Oh, Johnson with the vicious finish.
Booker! Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's Booker. Jacks up a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks.
Phoenix foul. Mark Williams. Second personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's off as well. So he misses both. Suns trail by 7. O'Neal.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that turns the lead to 6.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Johnson in the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
The putback. Now Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Atlanta ball.
Daniels fires. The 3 is off. And here are the Suns now. 8-point game. Booker outside. Off the glass.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Devin Booker. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if we can nail the second. And the Hawks making a change here. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. On the run. Nice job, Booker.
And Booker is just letting it all hang out right now. This young guy's confidence is special.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Booker. Clock at 6. From outside, doesn't get that one. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Hawks.
He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called. The Suns. They're trailing by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Attention, Suns fans. Here comes your Suns hot squad. Let me hear you make some noise.
Here's Booker. Fires the 3. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a hard-fought